Grace Kitchens presents Creative Cooking. It's the season of Lent, and today we feature a non-meat dish appropriate to the season. Here now is today's host.
Hello there, welcome to Creative Cooking. On our program today, we are emphasizing vegetarian cuisine. Now, Grace has introduced a new product line to the market. It is Earth Chef. And one product is Earth Chef Veggie Minced Beef. Another one is Earth Chef Stewed Beef. Another one is Earth Chef Veggie Curried Mutton. And these three I just introduced all carry a sachet with seasoning mix. And this one again is Earth Chef Veggie Mince. This one is plain. It doesn't carry any sachet in it. So you have a range to choose from. Joining me for today's program is Mrs. Paulette Rhoden. And we know Mrs. Paulette Rhoden to be authority on the different cuisines. But boy, I tell you, she likes vegetarian cuisine. Mrs. Rhoden, welcome to the program.
It's great to be here,
It
amazing.
is our pleasure to have you. What are you cooking
I am
for us
going
today?
to show you. I am going to use the veggie mince beef.
Yes.
And I'm going to make a spaghetti bolognese.
Okay, it's a delightful dish.
Now,
Beautiful
here's
focus.
what the dry product looks like.
Yes.
Here's your little pack of seasoning.
Yes.
And then we are now going to rehydrate the product.
How much boiling water are you using?
Two cups of boiling water.
Yes.
And you will leave this product to soak for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on your time.
Yes.
But it goes very, very quickly. I have done one already, rehydrated. See?
But that has doubled
That
or a
is
little more, eh?
Right. This packet would serve a family of 4 when you are finished. And we're going to put in a little oil for the preparation of the bolognese sauce. You always start with the garlic because garlic flavors your oil quickly. And if you know spaghetti, it's very high in garlic and the flavor.
What a lovely combination.
Right, so they like to. So you just saute your garlic a little bit. You can smell the aroma
Release of
already.
flavor.
We're going to put some escallion in. And now that you have added this new vegetable sachet of seasoning,
Yes.
it's excellent. The housewife does not now have to go and get out her cookbook to measure quarter cup of this, half cup of that,
at all,
etc.
not at all. Convenience in a
It's a
package.
convenience in a package, and it's very quick. So as she comes in, she can go straight to the kitchen. If she wants, you can rehydrate it before you leave for work in the morning. And when you get in, then you are able to just go
To
straight
prepare the
into the
meal.
preparation.
What's that you're adding there? Tomatoes?
We're putting some tomatoes.
So you started with the vegetable oil and then you added garlic, onion,
sweet
scallion,
pepper.
sweet peppers, and tomatoes.
And
Right?
as you can see,
Everything, yes.
this is looking already very exciting in the pot. And now we're using the seasoning pack. And I'm going to add the seasoning pack to this. See?
And mix that in.
You can smell the aroma already from
From the seasoning
the
mix,
seasoning that I put in here. And now I'm going to add it into the pot.
Add it to the seasonings.
Right, and this is going to be most delicious. I'm adding some tomato juice because remember we're making bolognese and you want to make the bolognese juicy and nice. It's served nice with a soft French bread if you want or crispy French bread.
Mrs. Rhoden, as you cook, let us talk about the food value of the Vegemins.
Okay, we're adding some.
Excellent source of protein. Eh?
No cholesterol.
No fat.
Fat.
Right.
Low carbohydrate and high protein, which is all of what your doctor is telling you that you have to
consume
now consume and look on and pay attention to. We're not going to forget our salt.
Brings out the flavor.
But you don't need to put much because remember that your sachet already has everything in it, guaranteed. I'm telling you.
Yes.
This is also a godsend for, I'm putting some Scotch bonnet in. We can't leave our Scotch out.
Brings out a lovely flavor in the dish.
For the caterer. So here we are. If you have a blick of the pot, what it looks like.
I like
And
this
you
so much
smell-
because it absorbs the flavor so readily.
Yes, and you smell the aroma in your kitchen. We're going to add a little oregano to our thing because you know oregano is
It brings out that lovely flavor.
You can actually serve this in a warmer
Yes.
with some bamids
Or crackers.
or fried green plantain. We are going to be doing bolognese. So you have the spaghetti, which I have done. Remember when you're doing spaghetti, put your water to boil, put a little tip of oil, just a little, like a half teaspoon.
It prevents the pieces from
helps
sticking
the
together.
Spaghetti not to stick together. A lot of people boil spaghetti, put it down, when they come back they say, what happened to my spaghetti? We have done some spaghetti here now and we're going to put it into our dish. I'm using a spaghetti servo.
For adults, how you serve pasta? Usually they use a spoon.
Yes, and
A fork, right?
You use a spoon and a fork, and you
twirl?
twirl the fork into the pasta
Rest the
and
tip.
rest it in the spoon.
Right,
You
and
understand?
spin
So
that.
you're sort of turning it, and it's very easy to eat at that point. Now our sauce is ready, and we're going to spoon this onto the spaghetti.
And as you serve, I just want to remind all our viewers that this dish is 100% meatless.
And the recipes are available at
Grace
Grace.
Kitchens.
No. See, that's so delicious. That's so filling. And you can do, in addition to this now, you could add some cheese, grated cheese if you want. I am going to just put a little bit
Of parsley.
chopped fresh parsley.
Right.
And you know, parsley is very healthy for you.
Very. And we particularly did not add cheese in this dish because we know that we may be serving to say vegans.
Yes.
Right.
The
They don't take
vegans do
cheese.
not take any product with
Dairy range or-
dairy range or whatever.
Mrs. Rhoden, before we go, we need to look at some other ways that we may use Vegemins.
Well-
this base that you have here,
Yes.
one of my favorite dishes is chili con carne. I just love the dish.
Yes.
So if you were to boil some red kidney beans
And corn.
and some corn and
add
to
it
this,
to that, you'll have
and some-
chili con
and some
carne.
chili powder. Eh?
Yes, you can
Listen
add
to
a
me.
little paprika or chili powder. You
Right.
also could do a shepherd's pie with
Yes.
it because this one is very nice, and that's with potato. Or you
Potatoes.
can vary it a little bit. You can use some callaloo and you
As that
could,
for one layer, yes.
and some crushed yam. You also can use the green crushed bananas.
Oh, sure.
So it's quite exciting, and you can vary your dishes because as housewives, you would like to be able to give a variety.
So we
you
know
could
that-
also use this in Spanish rice. You could do an arroz con pollo kind of dish, but with the Vegemins instead
Colourful,
of chicken.
satisfying.
You just use some of it in doing the rice. And I would like to really encourage all of your viewers to really try the product. They are going to be very surprised.
They are
how
going to be
delicious.
very satisfied. So the next time we invite you, can we ask you to do lasagna for us?
Yes, I will do a lasagna.
Thank you, Mrs. Rhoden.
Okay.
It is our pleasure having you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Maisie.
That was Creative Cooking, presented by Grace Kitchens, one in the series of programs featuring dishes appropriate for the season of Lent. Tune in next Monday morning at 7:35 on Smile Jamaica, with a repeat on Sundays at 2:20 p.m. for Creative Cooking on TVJ. Don't miss it.